Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I've been wearing the same shirt for like 10 years. I just filmed all these videos at the same time because I was so inspired. I was like, and then I was just like, I'm gonna do it all right now. So I'm looking over this way because my computer's dying because like I said, I've been on that shit. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but I just did. Okay, so my video today, why you shouldn't write and research at the same time. I have 6 glorious points. I also have some research that I'm going to put in the description box because I think it's valid and important, and I also probably harp on this a lot throughout all my videos. So, what happens when you write and research at the same time? First thing that might happen is, personally, I just end up researching. I say I'm gonna write, and I'm gonna let me research this real quick. Nope. 4 hours later, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, I haven't slept a wink, I have to get up early, and I've not written anything. And then I feel like poop. So no, don't do that. Second point, this applies to point 1 too, but this is number 2. You feel disappointed in yourself because you didn't have a defined goal. So even if you did all that research, and research is an amazing thing, and you wrote like a little bit, you still feel like, man, I sat down to write, 4 hours later, I should have an entire book, and I've got nothing to show for it. The other thing is when I don't plan to research, I don't actually keep track of my research. And then I end up having to do it all over again at a later date. And that sucks. Number 3, you feel like you've wasted time. And maybe you have wasted time. Like I said, I did all this research, don't know where it is. That sucks. That was a waste of time. Or maybe you try to switch back and forth between writing and researching, and you barely got anything written and you barely got anything researched. You spend all your time trying to figure out where you were. It doesn't work. Number 4, it makes you not want to write when you do try to refocus. Like I said, you're back and forth, and then you're like, finally find your place, and you start writing, and you're like, oh yeah, I was researching to see when they actually got electricity because my story is about when they didn't have electricity, so I need to make sure those didn't happen at the same time. And I found that, and then I kept reading, and I got lost at a wrong turn between Edison and Tesla, and now I'm looking at new cars. That doesn't work either. Are you with me? If you can't tell, I'm just listing all of my researching issues. Number 5, you don't feel like you accomplished your goal of writing. You don't feel like you wrote enough. We touched on this, but it just bears repeating. All of this stuff, you get sidetracked, you get schwammied. Maybe, like for me, 15 minutes dedicated writing, I can write 300 to 500 words, no problem. If I'm trying to research and write at the same time, it could take me hours. I might not even get 100 words down. That sucks. That doesn't, they're 2 totally different goals, and neither of them are measurable. Goals are important. Number 6. Maybe you write some, maybe you write a lot, but it's not really what you wanted to write. The scene looks different. Maybe it looks like an info dump. So this is a big one for me. Maybe I did all the research and I wrote a ton, but what I really did was regurgitate facts from the time period, and it's not usable content. Like, I could have written 500 words, but it looks like a paper on electricity, not a story. So my cat's biting my foot right now, and it's fine. Ow. It's fine. Yeah, it sucks. So the research that I'm going to link for you in the description box also goes into how long it takes your brain to refocus after a distraction. I'm still distracted because my cat. Sorry. point goes to prove. It can take up to 30 minutes for you to refocus after a distraction. So trying to switch back and forth, multitasking, it's a misnomer. Check out all the good stuff in the description because it'll confirm it. Yeah, don't do that to yourself. Set yourself up for success, have a defined goal. And I've got some other videos about like researching and all that stuff coming up, so circle back for some of those. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you to my Patreons. Hopefully you'll be one of them, you know. I have lots of free stuff too. It's not just like you have to subscribe for who's a what's it's. There's free stuff, there's whatever. You get the idea. We'll see you around. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.